Welcome to Review Nation and welcome to the new Discovery series. And you know what guys, I'm very excited. We're gonna have an action-packed season this year with plenty of bands that will be featured on the channel, plenty of old bands, plenty of new bands, plenty of unknown bands that you guys may discover. And all in all, this is season for you to discover new music with me. And as we go throughout today's episode, you're going to discover artists you've never seen before. But trust me, these are all discoveries that I absolutely loved this week. Let's get on with the metal releases of January from the 6th to the 12th. First of all, it's Cannibal by Bury Tomorrow. This is an awesome metalcore band. I'm just loving the overall progression of this band. There are some really nice gritty guitar riffs along with an awesome breakdown. His vocals are just absolutely fantastic, but not along with those cleaner vocals as well throughout the chorus, which is so damn melodic. It's a very cool song. If you like metalcore, you will love the song Cannibal. I love the lyrics overall. Definitely talk about the trials of life and everything like that. I was absolutely amazed of how good this song was. One of the best metalcore songs of the year so far. Coming in is another metalcore song, and it is Polaris and their song HYPERMANIA. I absolutely love Polaris. I love Dichotomy, the album, and Mortal Coil. Absolutely magnificent albums, but they are going to release another album this year. They released another single, and then they released HYPERMANIA, incorporating elements of punk, but also elements of rap as well. I just love the way Jamie raps in this. It's just fantastic. It's a very different sound to Polaris. The really nice gritty guitar riffs as well. Overall, the use of how powerful those drums are. Just love the awesome drum fills you're getting throughout this song. It's a must listen if you're a metalcore fan. So Sylosis released a single called CALCIFIED from the album, the future album coming out, Cycle of Suffering. Very interesting music video as well. Definitely talk about depression, how one person's really struggling throughout their life. But I love the overall thrashy elements along with at times the metalcore elements they incorporate throughout this song. A very interesting song overall. Really love the use of the vocals, love the harsh aggressive vocals throughout most of the song, and you get an awesome drawing, nice guitar solo. Sylosis is a really interesting band to me, and I really loved some of their stuff. But Cycle of Suffering is an album I'm waiting to hear, and I'll definitely be reviewing it on the channel. The next band I'm going to talk about is My Dying Bride, and they just released a song called Your Broken Shot. Absolutely love this song. By far, this is my favorite song of the year. I have been playing this song countless times now. Countless times. I played this like 10 times today, and I fucking love it. So this is a doom metal band, and they're the masters of doom apparently, and I just love the slow pace tempo, but also you get an amazing guitar solo. I just love the music video as he appears from the lake and says, "You're broken shot." I love it. Just really love this music video. I love the song overall. This is one of the best songs of the year so far. so into the negatives, what was a very disappointing release was Five Finger Death Punches. Disappointing release. Five Finger Death Punch are going to release another album called FA, and you know what? They are very consistent. They are a really consistent band, but at times they produce some not so good content. Justice for None was a pretty good album in my opinion, so I really did enjoy it, but we don't talk about Gotcha 6. That album is horrible, but unfortunately it sounds a lot like Gotcha 6. Like, how many times do you have to repeat a guitar riff? I mean, we're hearing the same goddamn guitar riff throughout the last 8 albums. I just wish Five Finger Death Punch would change things up. Telling me how I should think while they're busy counting backwards, yeah, you're busy, come shit. Is the same sort of shit that we get from Five Finger Death Punch. Nothing has changed. Ivan Moody is still an angry bastard. He's basically just yelling at you. Like, the lyrics overall are not in depth. I want Five Finger Death Punch to be a lot more in depth. Like Wrong Side of Heaven, that song was amazing. Remember Everything. These lyrics are very disappointing to me. The song overall is a very disappointing song. You get a really nice guitar solo throughout the end of the song, which is fantastic. I love the guitar solo. But the chorus, man, the chorus sounds something out of Gotcha 6. Sounds like My Nemesis or something like that. It's a disappointing song. And I'm not looking forward to this album. I am going to review it on the channel because it's a major release, but I don't know how the review's going to end up. Quite frankly, I'm sick of Five Finger Death Punch producing the same content over and over again. I just want them to change their sound just a little bit. Have more in-depth lyrics. I know I'm never going to change the world. So the next band you'll probably never heard of, Dzö-nga, and their song, The Song of Hiawatha. What a fantastic song this is. I absolutely love it. I love the folky elements, love the clean vocals along with the harsh aggressive vocals throughout the song. This song is about 10 minutes long and it's a very enjoyable song. They're going to release an album called The Thunder of the Mountains. I think that's what it's called, but I just love the overall dominance. Now this is a black metal song, but it's a very enjoyable black metal song. I think a lot of people that aren't into black metal will enjoy this song because there are harsh, there are really nice soft vocals with the lady. It builds up and I just love the atmosphere throughout this song. Yeah, Dzö-nga, I cannot wait to check out that album. I'll probably definitely review this album on the channel as well. Okay, and to end this wonderful week of metal, it is Ozzy Osbourne's Ordinary Man. So what a fantastic song this is. I honestly cannot wait for this album to drop. This is going to be so good. I'm going to review this on this channel. I love Ozzy Osbourne. I love all his stuff. I think his albums are absolutely amazing. I love all his songs at the moment throughout this album. Ordinary Man featuring Elton John. How good is that? Love the piano melody throughout this song. Love Ozzy Osbourne's vocals. A little bit on the auto-tune, and then throughout the song you get an awesome drawing guitar solo which it just melts my heart. I absolutely love this song. This is fantastic. This is brilliant. This is one of the best releases this week. Absolutely love it. Check out Ordinary Man if you haven't because it's a fucking banger. Although it's on the soft side, it's not metal per se. It's still a fantastic release. So emotional. I love the hook on this. I love the chorus. It's one of the best songs of the week. So we move on to a new segment called album releases. And we're not going to go through all of the albums that I've heard this week, just because I'm going to do reviews for them. But let's start off with Rage, Wings of Rage.
Have mercy on me.
I had to listen to this album a few times to actually really enjoy it. Now the vocals on the other hand are very overpowering at times. I can't really get used to the vocals, and that's my honest opinion. As you listen to this album over and over again, the vocals really start to fit. True is a really good song. Let Them Rest in Peace is okay. I love Shine a Light. I really love Shine a Light.
Hey there, shine a light for the blind. May shine a light when we die. May shine a light.
That song is one of the best songs of the year so far. I love the chorus. I love that drawing guitar solo. It's just an absolutely amazing song. Shine a Light's amazing. It's a beautiful ballad that just stretches upon that 6-minute mark. That is just absolutely fantastic. Wings of Rage is a really good song. Like, all these songs are fantastic. It's just the vocals are an acquired taste. And that's my honest opinion. The vocals are an acquired taste, but if you listen to the album countless times, you get over the vocals, and the vocals become fresh in your mind. I feel that his vocals are a lot better with those harsher vocals he incorporates throughout songs in the later part of the album. But yeah, Rage, Wings of Rage, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Is Tortuga and the album Deities. This is a stoner doom metal band. I really do enjoy this band. Love Esoteric Order. Beautiful, beautiful build up to the song. Beautiful introduction with the tight little cymbal accents, and then it leads on to a drawing guitar solo. And then you got 40 Lizard, a very interesting song. I gotta say, it's one of my favorite songs off the album. I love it, especially when he chants Godzilla. Love it. I love the chorus. I love the overall doomy elements you're getting throughout this song. Galleon de Manila is about a 16-minute long song, and it's such an enjoyable song. Definitely recommend Tortuga if you like stoner doom metal, even if you like doom metal. I'm going to give this probably an 8 out of 10. This is a very enjoyable album. Okay, so Brothers of Metal released an album called EMBLAS Saga, and I tell you what, this is one of the best metal albums of the year so far. If you like power metal, if you like power metal, folky metal, you're going to love this. It's such an enjoyable album. It's all about the Norse mythology. I love Faith of the Hammer. It's just an amazing song. I love the guitar riffs. Njord, hail Njord. Such an interesting song overall. EMBLAS Saga is like a 7-minute masterpiece of a song. Love the guitar solos throughout this album. It's a very enjoyable album.
When we believe we are but one, we come together. We sail the seas, we're touching ground, we fight whenever.
Her vocals are just absolutely fantastic. They could definitely duel with Floor Jansen in my opinion. Absolutely magnificent vocalist. I love Chainbreaker, Power Snake. Such a really enjoyable album. This album just flows so well together. I definitely recommend Brothers of Metal, EMBLAS Saga. Hands down my second favorite album of the year, this year so far.
Come with me through the fire, burning so real. And tonight we rise higher, sworn to the steel.
Finally, to end this segment is Apocalyptica. cello. This reminds me, this is a really interesting album. It is. It's an instrumental album, but I tell you what, the cello can produce some pretty good riffs. Honestly, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It's metal as anything. It's quite heavy. It's still quite heavy. It's an instrumental. I think the only vocals you get is Beyond the Stars. I love Ashes of the Modern World. Very enjoyable instrumental. Love how proggy this album is as well. Cello's awesome proggy song. I didn't realize a cello could produce sounds like this. Absolutely fantastic. There has to be a guitar here somewhere. There has to be. Because you can't have solos on a cello, can you? Comment below. I mean, I was absolutely mind blown. For Cello Apocalyptica, probably going to give this a solid 7 out of 10. It was very enjoyable. Would have liked to have vocals on this album, but I could understand what they were doing. So now we move on to Patreon requests, and the first Patreon request when I had a Patreon was Organic Mechanics Patreon request, and this is Witherfall Vintage.
Will not come. I will not obey to the fires of hell.
Now, I really enjoyed this song. This was a really awesome song. At times I wasn't really too sure about his vocals throughout the conclusion of the song with those harsh aggressive vocals that I really loved. This song is a very proggy song, like an up and down roller coaster, and there are so many deep meaningful lyrics as well. Now I just feel this is definitely talking about someone that has died really close to them. Overall lyrics are really impactful and quite powerful, and closer gives you a tear in your eye, especially that really nice guitar solo. Awesome drums, lovely fills, nice time signatures, nice sweeping moments as well. This is definitely talking about emotional sorrowness and a lot of unhappiness for this band, and you can tell definitely something to do with death of a friend or something like that, because the lyrics overall are so damn strong. I love the first verse. The first verse is so damn good. Now, I wasn't too sure about the first verse, especially with those vocals. Vocals really grew on me as I listened to this over and over again. Prelude to Sorrow is an album that I have to check out because I really digged Witherfall's sound. Very proggy, but damn, it packed a punch, especially this song. Like I said, a lot of sadness was conveyed. I think this may be a concept album, I'm not too sure. And to end this album with Vintage, it was a fantastic way. Now this song is about 11 minutes, but it's a very quick 11 minutes. So I thoroughly enjoyed it, really did. The next Patreon request was Scar Symmetry's Holographic Universe. And whoa, all I can say is whoa, this song is absolutely fantastic. The overall just guitar riffs throughout the song, especially chord progression, along with his harsh aggressive vocals. I'm digging his vocals, man. Digging his vocals. They were absolutely fantastic. I really love the overall build-up of this song and the awesome thrashy moments you were getting. The chorus is fantastic. It's melodic. Love the cleaner vocals throughout the song. The nice drawing guitar solos you're getting throughout this song. My God, this song is absolutely amazing. Holographic universe is such an interesting concept as well. Like the overall lyrics are definitely talking about the universe itself and how the universe is related to mankind. Are we in a multi-universe? Like, is the universe different to one each other? And I just love the overall concept of this song. It's such an enjoyable song. It's fantastic. And I gotta recommend you guys, if you haven't checked out Scar Symmetry Holographic Universe. Of the song, the overall synths you getting throughout this song, the time signals. This is another progressive metal song as well, and I absolutely loved it. A very enjoyable song. I play it many times. It's about a 10-minute song as well. So if you do like long songs like Witherfall, Vintage, and Symmetry, Holographic Universe, I would definitely recommend you this song because it's such an enjoyable song. Check it out. Check it out. On to albums I've explored this week, and I've explored a few albums, but I'm not going to mention a lot of albums I showed you. I'm going to mention the albums I really enjoyed. So Ancient Dreams by Candlemass was the next album I checked out by Candlemass. After doing my review for Nightfall, I decided I had to check out another album. I was just keep listening to Nightfall and Nightfall. I said, damn, I want to hear a different album by Candlemass. Ancient Dreams is not as good as Nightfall, gotta be honest. It's not as good as Nightfall, but they got some really killer songs like Mirror Mirror. Speak the ancient words of man, try to take control. The essence of evil and challenge for your soul. Cry from Crypt. I really loved Ancient Dreams, Bells of the Carry On, and I really love that Black Sabbath medley, especially at the end. That was really surprising. I love that. Messiah's vocals are again absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love the man. I love Messiah's vocals. And I did check out a few other Candlemass's albums this week, but I will save them for next week. But I loved it. I really loved this album. This was a really enjoyable album. Again, it's not as good as Nightfall in my opinion. It doesn't have bangers like A World the Souls, Mourner's Lament, or even Bewitched, but it's still got some really good, catchy songs like Incarnation of Evil. That's an amazing song. Those riffs, man, those riffs are fantastic as always. But yeah, Ancient Dreams, Candlemass, 7 out of 10. I still get to listen to it a lot more, but at the moment, I love Nightfall so much. So the next album I checked out was Alcest Souvenirs de un autre monde. What a mouthful. But you know what? This was a very interesting album. I love the ambient tones you're getting throughout this album. This isn't black metal. It's not black metal. It's just shoegaze. Like, this is a very different Alcest album. I love how soft it is. This album is very soft, very atmospheric, shoegazy. It's just fantastic. You get nice guitar solos, get amazing vocals. Vocals are amazing, so angelic at times. I love the first song. The first song was amazing. How the build up of the song, but to end it to None Og, what an amazing song that is. A very enjoyable album by Alcest, very different album by Alcest as well. So for Alcest, Souvenir d'un autre monde, I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, and to finally end off Discovery, the last album I checked out was Drudkh and the album Blood in Our Wells. Now, all I can say is what a great album this is. This is fantastic. Very different. It's a black metal album. There's folky elements, awesome instrumentals, nice guitar solos, really long songs as well. Like, these songs are about 10 to 12 minutes. Very enjoyable songs. Love the build up. Love the atmosphere throughout this song. Far as a God's amazing song. I love When the Flame Turns to Ashes, amazing song as well. All these songs are amazing. If you like black metal, check out Drudkh, Blood in Our Wells. I think the Ukrainian as well, I'm not too sure. But god damn it, so damn enjoyable album. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. Wow, what an incredible album this was. So guys, that's it for Discovery for this week. I hope you did find some bands you want to explore, or all my reviews were quite helpful. Hope you did enjoy it. You know what, metal releases this week were on fire. I did miss out on a few metal releases. I totally forgot about Code Orange's new song, Underneath. It's a good song, not the best song by Code Orange, but that chorus, man, that chorus is fantastic. I love that chorus. And it's got the industrial feel as well. Check out Code Orange as well. Join me next week as we discover more metal and discover more music, and we'll knock out a few Patreon requests as well. So I hope you did enjoy Discovery. Till next time, I will see you in the next